you. You, after 6 weeks of preseason, are you ready for an exhausting year?
I'm ready for an exciting year, I would say that, but yeah, we know it's going to be a long year because with a lot of games, but yeah, I don't think anybody's looking at it in that way. I think it's a little bit negative if you say exhausting, but everybody's really excited for the season.
But the schedule looks pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, that'll present more opportunity for, young players and, a full squad to play, so yeah, I know everybody's really excited. Games are what everybody looks forward to, so.
You talked about personal idols like Kevin De Bruyne, Kai Havertz, Kaká. Who gives you the most inspiration in Dortmund?
I think, I'm not only saying this because he's the captain and, I play with him now, but Marco Reus is also up there as one of the players that I always looked up to since I've been a young kid. So I think for him it's, he's done so much in his career and he's obviously a great player and he, helps me a lot on and off the pitch. So I think it's fair to say him.
In what way does it help you that Jadon stays for another year?
Yeah, he's another person that I can learn a lot from. He came the same age I came, so he knows what it takes to get to the top of his game here at this club and in the Bundesliga. So yeah, he's also he's a fun kid to be around. So yeah, on and off the field, he helps me in different ways.
There were a lot of discussions around the system in the squad plays, like the 4 in the back or 3. In what system do you feel comfortable?
I think we have a lot of good players that can play in different positions. So I think we played 3-4-3 last year and that worked for us. But I think, like I said, we have a lot of variety in our team. So I think either one can work for us.
You mentioned Marco. You two are vying for more or less the same spot in the team. He's now back earlier. Maybe some of us expected. How does that influence your ambitions or the way you work?
Yeah, I mean, he's done so much for this club, and obviously he's, a world-class player. So, of course, it's competition and it's healthy competition, and it may not be as easy as I thought it would be if he was going to be injured. But yeah, I mean, of course, there's still so many positives to have him back as a team, and I can still play in other positions, and I know he can too. So I think it's not only him, but we have a lot of good attackers this season. So it's not only against him, but it's against other guys too. So yeah, but of course I'm happier to have him back than not, of course.
What are your personal goals for the next season, and in what way do you think you can get better?
Personal goals. I just want to play as much as I can. I want to, start many more games this year. I want to, score goals and have assists also. And, I just really want to help the team in any way, we can win. I want to, try to win the Bundesliga, and I know the team does too in the Cup. And, we want to try to win the Champions League too because it's a big club. So, yeah, I think on a personal, how I can grow, I just think, I'm still so young, so I think I can, grow in many different areas. But yeah, like I said, I'm just every day trying to learn new things.
Players left the club, players joined the club. What do you think? Is the squad stronger than last year?
Yeah, I think so, yes. I just think we have a little bit more depth this year than last year, and we've added a few exciting, energetic pieces that will help our team, like I said, with a tight schedule this year. So I think we have more depth, which is good to have.
We could see the good harmony between Jude and you. What do you think about the central midfield of 2 70-year-old players?
I mean, we're a little bit different positions. He's a little bit deeper than me, but yeah.
No lack of experience?
No, I guess you can say if you're good enough, you're old enough. So, I mean, we'll see. He's done really well so far too. So, I think we're both going to get opportunities this season for sure, and it's just if we take him or not. So, yeah, I'm excited to play with him, and of course, off the field, it's nice to have somebody my age who also can speak English. So I get along with him really well.
What kind of game do you expect on Monday? It's a cup fight.
Yeah, exactly. You said a cup fight. Obviously we played him in preseason, but yeah, it's going to be different now. This game actually means something. So yeah, they're going to be up for the fight. We know it's not going to be easy. You know, we have to take it serious like every other game, and yeah, they might sit back a little bit deeper, but yeah, I think with our quality, I think we are more than capable to win the game.
You scored a great goal in the cup last year, I think. What are your memories of this goal?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately we lost the game to start, but yeah, it was just kind of instinct. You know, Julian and Brent gave me the ball, and then I guess my instinct just kind of came through. I beat a few guys, and then I just saw the top corner. I tried to put it there, and you know, it ended up being perfect. So yeah, it was a great goal and a big step for me.
Your father talks speaks a lot of respect about you, about your talent, but also about your attitude, your professionalism. How would you describe his style of working with the players, especially with a young player like you? I mean, there are several young players in this club.
I think he's really good at giving the young players freedom, you know, and you know, learning from their mistakes, and you know, giving them more than one opportunity, whether it's you know, on or off the field. I think coming late or you know, not having a good game, you know, he understands that you know, we're still teenagers, some of us. So yeah, I just think the freedom and you know, the understanding that you know, he knows we're young and you know, not willing to give up on us, and you know, he wants to work with us and he wants to get us better is I think what really gives a lot of the young players confidence.
Do you already improved with the work with
Yeah, I do. I think, of course, with him, you know, I learned a lot last season just from, you know, my first 6 months in the Bundesliga and, you know, getting used to the professional speed of play and the physicality. So I think this season, you know, I've made a big jump and, yeah, I think everybody knows that I'm, you know, ready to play more and, you know, have a bigger role in the team now.
From the outside, it seems.
What on Monday?
Sorry?
You expect yourself in the starting spot on Monday?
I mean, I hope so. Like I said, you know, we have a lot of good talent up top. So I've done well so far, but you know, like I said, you know, we have almost full fit attacking group right now. So we'll see. But you know, I've done well, and I hope so. But if not, you know, I'm ready to help the team in any way possible. So just coming off the bench or starting, you know, I'm ready.
From the outside, it seems that you have made quite a big step in the last few months. When one looks at, I don't know, your attitude, your composure on the pitch, you seem much surer, much more self-confident, maybe less nervous.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of everything. I think it's, you know, the most important thing for me is confidence, which, you know, I've really gotten a lot over the last 6 weeks in preseason. I'm doing well. I've gotten closer with a lot of the guys. You know, they're really accepting me now, as you know, and they expect me to have a big season for them too. So, yeah, I just think confidence is, you know, the biggest thing that's improved for me.
Last year, before kickoff of the season, the club said, okay, we want to try everything to become German champion. This year is a little bit different, so the club avoids to give an aid to the public. Do you think this is a reasonable decision, or what is your opinion? What can be possible for the team throughout the season?
I mean, I know for me personally, I don't ever try to do something without winning it. So I'm pretty sure the whole team has the same mindset and is thinking the same thing. I think we're not going into the Bundesliga thinking that Bayern's going to win. We think we're going to win, and we think we have a good chance to win. Like I said, we have a lot of depth and a lot of good guys this year. So yeah, I think our main goal is obviously to win. So to win the Bundesliga.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.